Hello. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rolo, and welcome to another stream. Yeah, today I thought to maybe stream something a little bit different. Don't know how loud this game actually is. Let me maybe turn it up a little bit because I think it's not too loud. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. Yeah, today I decided to try something a little bit different. I'm a very big fan of automation games, and I have played Satisfactory quite a bit. So I decided it might be fun to actually try it out and make a little bit of a let's play stream with it. So I do really enjoy this game. So yeah, to get started with it, I think today we are going to start in the rocky desert. I don't think I've actually started in this location before myself. Only in the grass fields, the northern forest and the dune desert, so this will be something new to me as well. So yeah, I think we're gonna start there. I am going to skip the intro because I've done maybe you should do that. Maybe that's part of the whole idea of the game is to do everything. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the intro, but there's a lot of stuff that I've done there before. But yeah, let's start there. I think it might be cool to see actually. So with that said, we'll jump right into it. I hope it doesn't take too long to load. I did not add this game to an SSD or anything, but yeah, let's experience this whole onboarding thing. This is really cool actually. We do start in space and a little drop pod.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Yeah, that's actually the cool part of this game. There's a lot of exploration that you have to do, and which I really do enjoy, because it's makes it a little bit different than something like Factoria, which is focused on just building a large factory.
Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Yeah, this is cool. I really miss this actually. I haven't seen it in a while. Seems like I'm descending, finally. It says there's chat rate, but I'm not seeing any of it.
Planetfall complete.
That's strange. Apologies if anyone is sending something in chat, I'm not seeing it for some reason. But the sounds.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Yeah, it's actually such a beautiful game. Alright, there's our
Welcome to Planet
little
Massage
drop
2
pod.
ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note,
Happy.
objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
I just have to wait for the whole onboarding process.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
The hub will be
Note,
our central
Fix-It
place.
Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Yeah. So I already
All
dismantled it.
important Fix-It data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex.
And this is the hub
including
that we
these
will
steps.
build and some of the initial crafting. So it seems like there's a lot of open space around this area. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just plop the hub over here. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. So, yeah, I mean, the initial hub is quite basic. But that's fine.
Congratulations.
It's gonna do
You
all
have
of our
unlocked
crafting
Hub feature,
and all of our
manual craft
upgrades.
bench. Hub feature, hub terminal.
Okay, we need...
Fifth objective, complete hub upgrade 1. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yeah. I know that, but I do believe I already have the materials I need. I do not yet. Okay. So, we'll have to go and get some iron. Hopefully it's not... Okay, it's not too far. But I kind of hoped it was a little bit close. Alright, so we need to get some iron rods, but we will have to craft that by hand for the time being. I do believe I do indeed have some equipment that I can use. I'll definitely need this for the future. If there are any like that, that's definitely going to be something that I need to fend off, because they will attack me. Okay. I think this should actually be enough iron for me. Let's maybe just get rid of this thing over here. Oh, yeah, just said you don't have to worry about it too much. And let's just open up these iron nodes as well. That's one part that they don't really tell you, is that you... Because when I played the game for the very first time, I was so confused that I need to actually destroy these little structures and not able to build the miners here. Which, yeah, I for some reason didn't understand at all. Alright, so let's go back to the hub, and we should be able to now craft the needed iron rods that we will require. I think the difficult part on this map might be to get enough of the biofuel for the initial power setup that we need. But we'll get to that later.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as
I do need
established by
those edibles
R&D.
actually.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Alright, so I need 10 iron rods, so we will just make enough that we can actually get 10 of them. And we'll craft 10 of them. So the initial part of the game is a little bit tedious, but that's the whole idea behind it, and the whole design. So there we go. The first hub upgrade has been completed. Let's see what's the second one. Okay, so now we need plates and rods.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building.
Let's just
workshop,
wait for
equipment,
some of the
portable miner, inventory,
plates and rods
additional
are being
slots,
made.
Hub feature, personal storage. Sixth objective, complete hub upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple
that's good to
portable
know.
miners can be used on a single node.
So we need 10 of these. Right, and then 20 rods. I don't have enough for that. I have 30, so I need 7 more. There we go. Okay, cool. I think we should have enough now. There we go. This looks much better now. I think I might have the electricity now. Yes, I do indeed. But they do require
Congratulations, you have
biofuel.
unlocked hub feature, biomass burner. Scanner feature, copper.
Just put these
New
things in here,
buildings
because
and
I will need them
recipes,
later.
Which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Okay,
Seventh
so
objective,
I
Complete
do
hub
have a
upgrade 3.
smelter
Note.
now, and I
Connect buildings
do
to a
have the
biomass
ability
burner
for
for
power
power.
lines. So
Note. Buildings
yes,
such
the
as the smelter
smelter.
require a recipe to be set.
I'm gonna make 2
Advice.
smelters for
Automate the
now,
smelting process and use
and I need
portable
to get
miners for
some
optimal results.
cables. So I'll need to go and find copper as well, because we need to get that one going. But before I do that, let's see. Is it the crafting bench? Oh, the equipment workshop that I need. So what I need to do is I want to build those portable miners that you can put on your resource nodes, so you don't have to manually get them. So I think, yeah, I think what I'll need to do is to let's just make all of those ingots just as a good start, and then we can take it from there. Right. So we need a few iron plates, and we definitely do need rods. So let's okay. So we will destruct this equipment workshop afterwards and get a better place for it. Yeah, we can build one portable miner. That's okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up here on the iron node, and I'm going to mine some copper. That shouldn't be too far away. And then from there we can start getting some things automated, which will be ideal. Alright, so open up an inventory, should be able to get the miner and pop it down. Go. It's a super slick animation actually. Okay, now let's go find some copper. Ah, actually very close by. That's really good. Start picking up some of these flowers and stuff for the I'm gonna take some damage, unfortunately. The early game weapons are quite bad. Okay, I have some copper. Let's clean up this node as well. Oh, sorry, I put it into my mic. Let's just get rid of these little guys. Yep, that should be enough for a little bit. Okay. Honestly think I should maybe bring my hub a bit closer to this area, since there's quite a lot of stuff that I'll still have to do. And okay, there's also something in the game called power slugs, which will help you to overclock your equipment, essentially. What you use to do your smelting and your miners and all that, which is extremely powerful. And I don't know, they're probably gonna make use of those SAM ores in future updates, because those things are super useful, I hope. I say super useful, but it's not being used at the moment, so ignore that. Yeah, so yeah, let's maybe dismantle a few of these things. We'll just build the hub a little bit closer, and so that we don't have to run around. We can always move it, so it's not a fixed thing. I just don't want to run around the whole time. Special. So let's just plot the hub again around here. So hub upgrade, some copper wire. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, for now, I can't plot down the smelter, so I need to make some copper and some copper wire for all that to actually work. That's fine. So can I build a smelter now? I can build one. That's all fine with me. So we're just gonna chuck in a bit of leaves, and then for power lines I do need cable, so let's get myself some cable. And then I should be able to power this miner for now, just for the time being. I'm gonna put in copper, and it should start producing. I just think that this is not going to be very effective. It's going to use a lot of it, but that's okay. We'll make do with what we've got. And this little guy should be full again. Now this is a much more effective procedure to actually get that working. Okay, so yeah, gonna have to handcraft some of these things still. Right, so the milestone requires us to have 20 of those. Okay, that's okay. It's not too much. And then from now I'm just gonna swap it out to go to iron, because we do need a little bit of iron. There we go. Yeah, so I have how much? Oh yeah, so with the biofuel actually only uses what it needs, where your later power producers will basically use everything. There's no limit to it. I think there's just to balance it out a little bit. Because otherwise I do think that it would have been a tad bit unfair. Select milestone. Alright. So I need 20 of these, which I do not have enough of. Let's go find some more twigs, and we'll set up a small little power station as soon as we get the additional burners that we will need. So let's grab some leaves. And there's a crash site. So these things are for alternative recipes. They sometimes do have quite a lot of useful materials laying around, and some enemies that wants to kill you. So we will get to that in a second. So I think we should have enough now to get all of the required resources for our milestone. There we go. Then iron plates, we do need 20. Okay, so that's not too much. There we go. I'll plop all of that in, and we will do the hub upgrade. Looks a lot nicer now. I think a lot like it should.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Thank you. Okay, so what did we actually unlock? Okay, so
use power poles to expand
we've
the power
unlocked
network
constructors,
for optimal results.
power poles, concrete. Yeah, so some of the more basic building blocks that we will require, which is fantastic. What's this? Equip, close. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we will have to do now, did we actually get... Okay, so we still need to rely on the power that's produced here. That's okay. Okay, so we have constructors now, and the next milestone that we do need will be plates. And okay, so what I'll do is I'll put the smelter here. The constructor I can't make just yet, so let's just go and build ourselves a constructor first. So for the constructor we will need screws as well as iron plates because we need the reinforced steel plates. Let's get some screws for all those things. Definitely not enough. So let's still let that thing continue on, and we need to build an additional one of these standing miners. We definitely need an additional one for the copper. Otherwise the progression will be quite slow. So we'll take that. And we will just plop it in there. And let's just keep an eye on this. Okay, so we definitely need more biofuel. Yeah, I was definitely expecting it to be a bit of a difficult location for biofuel, so we'll try and get to our coal power plants as soon as we can, because we won't be able to really support a large factory. You will be able to get more refined versions of the biofuel, but it's still not as effective as one would like. Or we'll just have to go and explore a little bit further to get what we need. Which I think should be cool. It seems like there's a very cool area over there that we can go to. Yeah, very interesting planets actually. It's rare that I actually view the different planets that you can find within this game. Yeah, so constructor, we can't build that just yet. Cool, so let's build some iron plates. Because I do know the reinforced steel plates are quite expensive. It's not the easiest thing to build. So we can build one, but we need 2 of them. So we need to actually... no power, yeah. Okay, so our power is out. Need a few rods for the screws. There we go. Now this initial part should be a little bit easier to navigate around. Okay, so I'm not gonna add it just yet to the main one. So I think... Okay, so we do need to get some limestone as well. Hopefully it's not too far. Okay. It's not too far, but it's not super close either. So with the limestone we will need that to build cement, and it does become quite a crucial part later down the road. It's definitely something to invest in. Luckily it's not too difficult to get. I haven't really run into a situation where I run out of limestone, especially if you overclock your... Oh, these... I hate these things. These small little bees. Limestone isn't usually something I worry about too much, but it's definitely something that you'll have to take into account the later you get. Let's gather some limestone. Oh, getting actually quite a lot. But I do know that the cement uses quite a lot of limestone to actually get somewhere with it. Alrighty. So let's hop on back and create some cement. I don't have power for the constructor, unfortunately, so I'll still have to... Oh, concrete, not cement. Guess it's kind of the same thing. So I have to craft that myself, and I think I can build a power pole now, so I'm gonna put it here. Get rid of that. Now I can power both of these things at the same time. And for this, what do we actually want to craft? Let's do some iron plates. Why not? Just make sure there's enough power. It seems like there should be enough for now. I'm just gonna put away this. It's not rare resources, but it's resources that we don't necessarily need at the moment. Maybe since I have some copper, I can actually... Yeah, let's build some wire with this copper that I have. While we wait for some more iron to be made. I don't think I have enough cement. Okay, I do. So we can give it these resources. The plates are what we need. We'll just let that guy finish. Gonna get the plates. Gonna stop this production. And we're gonna move it over to make us some plates. I should be able to craft... Okay, I can't craft anymore, unfortunately. But that's fine. I think this next milestone should be very, very beneficial for us. Oh, it's turning night. And that's also one thing about this game. The atmosphere is beautiful. And the sky that you get is also something amazing. And really unique to look at. Okay, so we need 75 plates, and that's quite a decent bit. Okay, let's go get some more iron and fulfill it into that smelter of ours. To construct the smelter. Alrighto. Probably look at building another constructor. So yeah, let's take some of these guys and build some screws with it, and take some of this plates just to have another constructor at hand. Because I'll definitely need it. Let's build some screws. Okay. Alrighto, we can build another constructor. Here, let's see, okay, I can still put another line on that. And we'll definitely need it for copper. But I think for now, this one we will also just put it on preheating iron plates, so that we can split the load between these two. Obviously it's not balanced, we will need another smelter to make these two work proficiently with each other. But yeah, as we can see, the night sky is beautiful. And it is independent of the planets, which is actually really cool as well. Man, something to look at. Okay, so should we... I think we might actually be having a power issue soon. Yeah, there's not a lot left. Okay, so we have 54. I think, yeah, I think we should have enough for the next milestone now. And then we should be able to start automating some of these things, which would be perfect. What did we get? Oh, no smelters yet. Okay, so now we gain the miners only now. So, okay, so we need... specifically need a lot of copper related things.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. Ninth objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable
Right,
miners
let's just
cannot
get
be
enough for
connected
this.
to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note
So I
the
want
placement
to
of conveyor
just get a
belts.
little bit more of these portable miners, which I'll definitely need. Okay, so I need some more rods for them. Awesome. I don't think I need 5. Let's just get maybe 3 of them. Yeah, there we go. We should be fine with that. Because we do have one for our iron. I'm just going to plop one down for our copper. So pick that one up. I'll plop down one for our copper and then one on the limestone just to at least have something there. Let's just see, this is a normal node. Maybe this one is... okay, this one is also normal. So you do get different purity versions of your nodes. So some of them it will be normal, impure, and pure. The pure ones obviously gives you the most amount of resources back when you put a mine on them, which is what we want to ideally, but you'll have to use that to form your... what's this? This is also a normal one. Did I forget where the limestone was located? No, it's just here. I just need to equip my weapon, but it looks like they are heading back. Well, not heading back, but just staying there, which is okay. Right, let's throw down this little guy. Oh, I really thought you guys are going away. Need to destroy that. Okay, let's go and destroy it and pick up some of the limestone. I can actually eat those nuts that I picked up. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, all good. So you see this particular node was pure, but the actual node beneath it is normal. So the yield will be quite lower than usual. So grab this limestone, head to the copper, and we'll maybe look at building another smelter for the copper so that we have one specific to each. And let's pick up the needed fuel. So what I want to do with this is to really build a mega factory, but have it modularized in a way so that all of your different areas will be responsible for producing a particular item. Because the usual build that I go for is this massive single factory, which is cool and it works. But I want to try something a little bit different. I don't want to go with the usual flow of things. On. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna chuck in my iron there. Let's add another smelter. Okay, we can actually build another smelter. Let's put this little guy there. What I am gonna do, however, is put a separate power pole up. So this will go like such. Because that other one is already quite overused. And that should give us a little bit more power that we do require. And let's just select this milestone. Okay, so let's go back to get our copper, and then we can produce our rods and our cable. I actually think the limestone one should be full as well. just in time. So that will definitely give us enough for the next hub upgrade. We don't need to have any additional additions. Okay, so we'll just throw in our iron ingots here, and we'll throw in our... I didn't go and take the copper one. I'm stupid. But while we wait for that, I think what I'm gonna do so long is I'm gonna produce the rods that we need. And oh, I can actually also assign this one to produce the concrete. So I'll set the recipe, set it to concrete, and we can give it the limestone that it requires. And we have our copper. And then I think when we have this particular milestone, we're going to head over to the next episode to start automating what we need to automate and plan it out properly, because I do know you can install your power shards and all that later on, and we need to plan for that. So cool. So we'll add our little copper ingots there, and we should be able to produce our cables. So yeah, it's going quite well. I think our concrete will produce enough the quickest, which is 20, but I'll let it continue to produce while we take this back. Take it back, we'll add what we have so that we do know how much we need. So we don't need too many iron rods, but I don't think we'll be able to make it with what we have there at the moment. Let's throw in what we have. So we need about 55 more. Okay, so let's see how our copper is doing. So what I think I'm gonna do, so I'm going to change this recipe to produce wire, because we need wire for our cables. But I do think I did pick up quite a lot of wire, so I'm just going to produce some cables. We need 50 of them. So luckily they actually do produce quite quickly. 40. We need 40 additional ones. So there we go. We have enough of them. So I think for what we have left, let's change this one to a cable one as well. Not a cable one, a rod. Reduction, just so that we can finish off this milestone a little bit quicker. So, just as a note, you will see that there's some different recipes or different production speeds. You can see a 15 per minute, and yeah, the one iron ingot will create one iron rod, but they will produce 15 a minute. So this is an easy way to see how you can balance out your production lines in your factories to produce what you need. And it helps you to plan it out properly, which I'll definitely need to do. So I want to try and optimize it as much as possible. Let's see, I don't have enough, I'm almost there. Need about 16 more, I think. So yeah, I think the last bit I might be able to handcraft it, so handcraft 6 of them. There we go. We can send that off. And we have upgraded. Nice. But you will see that the hub will start to look quite different. But
building
it's what it's about.
Mark 1. Building storage container. Hub feature additional biomass burner. 10th objective.
That's
Complete
awesome.
hub upgrade 6. Note: there are no notes.
Okay, that's fine. So, this hub upgrade will be the last one that we need for the more intense work. So, this is going to be for actually implementing the automation part of it. So I'll definitely, let's try and build another constructor with what we have. So I just need to throw in the additional iron, and we'll have to get some additional... Yeah, we're going to pick up the different nodes that we've set our miners on. And from that we will be able to get what we need to build, or to get the next milestone, and that will be the main automation part. We're still busy with the introduction part of the game, which is a little bit tedious, but yeah, it's part of the satisfactory experience. So let's pick up some additional biomass, because we will definitely be using this quite extensively. At least I think the wood variant of biomass is a little bit more efficient, so I'm not too bothered. Where's the limestone at? There we go. Grab that. I didn't grab the... Okay, I already grabbed everything that we need. That is awesome. That's what we want to see. Yeah, I do actually think it tripped because we don't have enough fuel anymore. Okay, cool. So we have a secondary biomass. I'm gonna put in the leaves in here and the wood in there. Then we can start producing the rest that we need. So I'm gonna pull you out. I guess the rods we will need. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, okay, so there's a lot of things that I need to keep in mind. So what I can produce myself, yeah, I mean I can quickly produce 30 concrete. Doesn't take very long whatsoever. Go plop it in there, and we need a lot of rods and plates. So yeah, that's all iron based things. So I'll also I'll craft the plates by hand. We need 100 of them, so I need to create about 80. Okay. So plates. Okay, why am I crafting that? I should actually let the machine craft these things for me. So for I think the rods might actually craft a lot quicker. Yeah. So let's finish off the rods, and then we can change it to plates within the constructors. There we go. Can throw that in. And now I'm going to change you to plates. I'm going to split you in half and throw that in. So gonna change you to plates and throw that, because we do need those plates. I'm going to let them produce, and I'm also going to produce some of them by hand. Can't really produce that much actually. let's throw them in. So I need about 49 more. Just throw that in there. Cool, so I do have 28. So let's, or 38, so, okay, so I need 11 more. We're very, very close. This guy is empty. Let's do that. Right, I think I have enough. Just throw that in there and we'll upgrade the hub. There we go. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
Something
You have
exploded.
unlocked Building
Oh.
space elevator. Building biomass
Okay,
burner.
that thing
Heart,
bugged out. There's supposed to
biomass.
be a little ship there.
Motivational message. Congratulations.
supposed to
you
see.
succeeded in every provided task.
Okay,
On behalf
that's
of
strange.
Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
There we go. Why did it
Additional
bug
knowledge.
out that much?
The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future
Thank you.
developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, the space elevator is actually something really, really cool that we'll get to. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. And we'll start. The second episode will be then going forward with actually doing some automation and building that space elevator, and planning out what we will want to do with this factory. And yeah, I think it'll be a quite large success. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.